private investors are holding out too. They took a beating on all these tech stocks.
Oh. So you've done your homework.
You know, I'd never asked this.
How much you need?
If there's any way to avoid taking this matter to trial, I'd like to find it. However, we are prepared to file a $3.5 million countersuit against Miss Greene for defamation and slander.
What?
Don't worry, I anticipated this.
Your public statements have seriously damaged an innocent man's reputation and reduced his future earnings.
So now you're the victim?
Your records show that you were a mediocre employee who got hired by Ridgeside Consumers Bank because your father gave the bank's general counsel his first job. You got transferred 3 times in 11 months, and you finally ended up with a supervisor who wasn't afraid to terminate you. That'll all come out if we go to trial. Or I can trot out your entire sexual history and build a case on that.
Okay. You know, I think we've been very patient with your groundless drivel, but quite frankly, I'm getting bored with it. We agreed to have this meeting on the record. Now, are we going to get down to brass tacks or not?
All right, I have a question for you. This is me getting down to brass tacks. Have you ever been to Jamaica?
Don't answer that.
I won't ask so nicely once I get her on the witness stand.
You have no basis for this kind of question.
Yes, she does. Melissa and I, we dated each other.
Daryl.
Tell me about the scrapbook.
What are you doing?
Look, you're the one that started all of this. She makes these little scrapbooks. Made one while we were together. It's got pictures of us, letters, mementos, stuff like that.
Sounds like something we need to take a look at.
Personal photo album is hardly relevant.
I want it, Doug.
Then you better get a court order.
Fine. I think we're done here.
Hey, I need to talk to you.
If you have anything else to say, Melissa, you need to do it on the record.
Let's go.
You dated her.
Look, I know I should have said something sooner, but I was hoping she was going to get over it. I didn't want to embarrass her publicly.
But you would risk embarrassing me instead.
That was not my intention.
You can't do this to me. If I'm going to keep representing you, I can't have any more tricks like this. You do not withhold information from me until it is convenient.
Okay, okay. I'm sorry.
Hey. Sit down, because I need to hear everything about this.
Hey there. Damon, it's on the counter.
Wow. What's all this?
Contract, a little official business.
I sort of expected a check.
Oh, we'll get to it.
It says here your money's an investment. And you get 50% ownership of my company?
At which point it becomes our company, and I'm still going to be a silent partner, except where legal matters are concerned.
Slow down, slow down. I thought you were going to give me a loan.
Bank's loan. I invest.
You know, you could have told me you don't trust me.
If I didn't trust you, we wouldn't be doing this. If anybody but your father had been generous enough to invest in this little venture of yours, they would have given you the exact same terms.
I'm not signing this.
I thought you said you really wanted this business.
I do.
Then I strongly suggest that you keep your expectations reasonable. You can make demands later when you start to assume some of the risk.
I'm risking everything. I put every penny I saved in the last 3 years into this. For you, this is just another write-off.
Well, you call me when you're ready to do business like business.
Well, hello there.
Hi, I'm Darlene.
The math tutor? Well, come on in, Darlene. I'll get Ahmad for you. Ahmad, your tutor's here.
Hi.
Hi, you ready to get started?
Yeah, the dining room's right this way.
We should do a quick review so I can see where we need to start.
Okay.
I already worked out some sample problems, so we can go over some basics. Thanks.
You should go kind of slow.
Cool. Just let me know if anything confuses you, and I'll make sure that we back up and take it slow. I know you'll be fine once we go over some basics. Use a double angle formula to rewrite each expression.
To be honest, she really isn't such a good tutor. But I already know this stuff. Who can think about differential calculus at a time like this anyway?
Teri? Yeah? Teri, okay. Don't freak. But Doug Pirelli is here to see you.
What? Yes, now I told him he wasn't on your calendar and that you were very busy, so why don't you just give me the pleasure of sending his slimy ass packing?
Now, Gloria, I shouldn't have to remind you to be professional.
Sorry.
Now you can show his slimy ass in.
Mr. Pirelli? Please. Come on in.
Hi, Doug.
Drop the countersuit. And we'll settle. Daryl admits no wrongdoing, and Melissa gets her job back.
Along with undisclosed and compensatory damages, I'm sure.
She only wants what's fair.
Not about what she wants. Mr. Greene sent you over here because he knows I have a shot at winning.
Frankly, he wants justice for his daughter, but he's also interested in preventing her public humiliation.
Or you found out that your little princess is a liar, and you want to spin things a little to make it seem like I would be doing my client a favor by settling. As I recall, that is the exact same tactic that Greene Norris used last year with the Robertson Steele case. A case they knew they couldn't win.
Teri...
You can keep your settlement, Doug.
Don't you want to discuss it with your client?
Don't have to. I already told him you'd try something like this.
You know, I just had the fondest memory of your early days at Greene Norris when I was training you. You know, you still have some of the same weaknesses. I'm going to enjoy exposing them.
I guess this is the part where I'm supposed to crouch in the corner and wonder what's wrong with me and then spend sleepless nights trying to regain my self-confidence. Been there, done that. I'm ready to kick your ass in court.
You know what's interesting to me? How passionate you are. Considering that no matter what happens, you still won't be a partner at Greene Norris.
You know what's interesting to me? If you lose the case representing the boss's only daughter, you won't be partner at Greene Norris either.
Hey.
Hey.
I hope I got everything you needed.
Oh, I'm sure you did. And thanks. Can't believe I haven't had time to go to the store.
Well, give yourself a break. You're working full-time while trying to start a business. What's that?
A contract for my father. He wants part ownership of the company in exchange for investing. I just can't figure where he's hiding how to screw me.
He's your father, Damon. I'm sure he's not looking for a way to screw you.
No, he's just looking for a new way to control me. And I can't find it because I'm not a damn lawyer.
Well, why don't you get your lawyer to look at it?
I will. But they don't know my father. And Teri does, so maybe I should have her look at it.
Let me get this straight. You had a girlfriend, slept with me, she dumped you, and now you're looking for a lame excuse to ask her for a favor?
You don't know her, Christine. I think she'll help me.
Well, I may not know Teri, but I do know women. And if you think for 1 minute she's going to help you, you're crazy.
Hello?
Hi. How are you?
Fine.